Another warning sign, I noticed this around March. So it was like 3.5 months, I would say, before my hair loss. I noticed that my crown area was breaking off. I'm coming to find out, I think those were like exclamation point hairs. My hair started breaking in the crown area only, out of nowhere, 3.5 months, 3 months before my hair loss. So this could be a sign. If you notice not shedding, but breakage, like my hair doesn't break. My hair never broke off like that. I kept it moisturized, kept it conditioned, so I knew something was wrong. That's what I'm saying, like throughout the years I saw subtle hints. So if these hints, you can't ignore these signs. These are signs that alopecia is on its way. So why not be proactive? I don't think it's necessarily manifesting your own hair loss. I think it's preparing for the inevitable. That's how I tried to look at it. I was seeing these little tiny pieces of hair sprouting up in the crown area. This section of the video was filmed May 17th, 2020, just 1 month before my hair loss. I'm just trying to assess the situation and try to figure out what in the hell is going on with my hair. What is going on with my hair? Like, my hair feels super dry, coarse, wiry. Definitely does not feel like the rest of my hair texture. Hair is broken off, uneven. Hair seems ripped out in some areas. Never happened to my hair before. I mean, you guys saw the video I posted just 2 months prior to this video, March 13th, I posted a video. That was just 2 months prior to this video, and my hair looked just fine. Check out the video. And it just goes to show just how aggressive alopecia can be. Listen, I knew alopecia was coming. I knew it was on its way. That's why I did a thorough job documenting my journey. I recognized the signs. I couldn't stop it, but I was proactive about getting my emotions in control, physically preparing for it, documenting my journey. I knew it was coming. And although the inevitable was about to happen, I wasn't sure if I was going to share my experience with my channel. It was a very personal, private thing. I knew it was a possibility because my dad has it. So I'm like, what is this? Like, it was just frustrating. So I'm trying to cut them to even them out because they were just sprouting out only in the crown area. So I started cutting these like tiny little pieces. These hairs did not feel like the rest of my hair. The hair felt very wiry. It felt very coarse. It felt very rough. It didn't feel moisturized no matter what I did to my hair. It did not align with the other texture, the different textures, because my hair had different textures. It didn't align with the different textures in my hairs. I experienced breakage in the crown area 3 months before my hair fell out. So if you see sudden breakage on different parts of your hair, not saying that you're going to get alopecia, not saying that it is alopecia. Again, I'm just telling you my experiences. Everybody's experience is going to be different, okay? So I have to keep stressing that this happened in May of 2020, almost 2 years ago. I have thoroughly mourned the loss of my hair, guys. I've mourned it. I've analyzed it. I've thought about it. I want to say I cried about it. I never cried about it because I knew it was coming. I went through every emotion you can imagine over my hair loss. She's gone. She's gone, and I have moved on. And I think some of you think that I'm in a corner somewhere crying my eyes out with a box of Kleenex. I had hair. I no longer have hair. I have fully accepted it, and I'm happy. I have a full life. I have a happy life. Life moves on. People want me to let them know how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling pretty damn good. I feel great. This happened 2 years ago. If I'm still in a corner somewhere crying about my hair loss, then I would suggest that I get some kind of therapy or counseling. Hair loss to me is not that deep. It really isn't. It's hair loss. It could be cancer. It could be something life-threatening. It's hair loss. I'm thankful that it's just hair loss. I'm sorry if some of you guys think I'm being really cynical about it or nonchalant, or maybe I'm masking my feelings. I'm not. I moved on. Listen, I survived one of the hardest things, one of the most painful, gut-wrenching, I'm talking soul destroying things you can ever imagine for me was losing my grandmother. I never thought I would make it through that. I never thought I would survive her death. And I did. I want to share my experiences for anyone who needs to hear it, see it. My hair was once here. My hair is now gone. It's over. The hair that was once on my head has now transitioned into hair extensions. I use double-sided tape to apply it to my scalp. It feels very comfortable. It feels like my hair. It looks like my hair. And that's what makes me happy. And I think that's why I've been able to move on. I did not lose my hair. It just transitioned to another form. I can't believe some people equated me moving on unscathed as they thought I had a mental illness. We all know that there's some people that are rejoicing over me losing my hair. That's not a big deal to me. That's all part of being online. But the fact that people are actually upset that I'm not, they're upset that I'm not upset. That's upsetting.